Last time on the Sean vlog. My interests. One of those is sports. I am a huge sports fan. My dream has been, I will say this way, to go into sports journalism. Whether I go into the world of sports or I do something entirely different, I will always love sports. Science fiction. I am primarily a Trekkie. I am a huge Star Trek fan. Such a nerd. I really am. You guys are just going to have to get used to it. I am a huge fan of the Power Rangers. I love it, and I'm not ashamed to say that, you know? People are allowed to love childish things. Whatever makes you happy, you know? If that's how you feel, you know? If something makes you happy, then watch it. Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger. Kamen Rider Wizard. TV Nihon. Overtime. So, until then, thank you for watching, and have a great day. Hello, my vloggies. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to call you guys yet. It's Sean again. Welcome to the third edition of my vlog. It is actually not 5:15. I know I'm breaking with the pattern, but as you can see from the window out here, it's actually daylight. It's about 10 minutes to 11 a.m. And I know you guys might be going, oh, you're up early. Ha. No. I actually stayed up all night because I am a night owl, and I decided that 4 a.m. would be a good time to clean my room. And I got a bit distracted, and I'm not very focused sometimes when I do things. It took me a little while. I've actually been finished for a couple hours, so it didn't take me that long. And the room looks pretty nice, and actually, since I've got it all cleaned up, why don't I take you guys on a little tour? This is where my bed is, and while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you guys why I'm wanting to reorganize different items. If there's a reason that I want to move something or have it somewhere else, I'm going to tell you. This is my bed, and the reason I want to move that is because it looks right out on this window, this nice bright window. And this window faces east, so the sun rises right up over the trees here. As I've said before, I am a bit of a night owl. Sometimes I have difficulty getting to bed before the sun rises, so I would like to... You can actually kind of see there's some shadow in the corner there. I'm thinking about trying to take advantage of that. As we turn this way, we've got a couple more windows out to the front porch. And this table is kind of a, to use a YouTube-friendly term, a crud catcher. We move on over to the TV media area. You see we have our DirecTV box here. A nice retro classic Super Nintendo. And a more modern Xbox 360 with a Kinect. Okay, as we move over to a lovely little view of Squealer and Twaffle demonstrating the dresser. They're sitting in that drawer, and that drawer is sitting open because when I was cleaning up, there was a bunch of stuff on top of the dresser. They like to hang out up there, but since there was stuff up there, I decided to give them another place to sit. I opened one of the drawers, and they are quite enjoying it. Aren't you guys? Oh, Twaffle's going to jump down. Twaffle doesn't want to be on camera. She's shy. Squealer is a star. The dresser. Just to tell you guys the fun of living with cats, there used to be a mirror. It was kind of just propped up here, sitting up back against this wall. And I had an incense burner, and I had an oil burner up there, and some other stuff. And then all of a sudden, my cats decided that they wanted to claim the top of the dresser as theirs, and they started just systematically pushing things onto the floor. So I'm going to give up that battle. I've got my watch and my keys and my wallet up there, but otherwise I'm going to just leave that plain and let that be where they live. Alright, there's the door. Over here we have a little plastic white crud catcher. I think a lot of us have those. Some blankets, and that's my camera backpack. That is the closet. There we go there. And then we get over... Well, here. First I'll do this first. You see the laundry hamper. You might notice a little space here. This space, this used to be a fireplace. Second fireplace here. It was stopped up though, so it is not currently a fireplace. Which is kind of sad because I think I could do a nice safe fire, and it would be really neat to have a nice roaring fire in my bedroom. But alas, nay. And then we come up here, you might have seen it just a second ago. This is my Zord collection. I plan to do a separate video on them later, but really quick, we have the 2010 Mighty Morphin Megazord, the 2000, I want to say it, or maybe 2000, either 2012 or 2013 Power Morpher. That is the Jungle Pride Megazord from Jungle Fury, as well as the non-canon Jungle Master Megazord, Beastmaster Megazord. Beastmaster Megazord. The RPM had some of the weirdest names for their Megazords. I can't remember what that was called. This, of course, is not a Zord. That is wow. And then, kind of the king of the collection right now, the Samurai Gigazord. That is comprised of every main Zord in the Samurai toy line. It doesn't include the Samurai Shark Zord. I don't plan to get that. It just would be a weapon, and he's already got the samurai sword, so he doesn't need another weapon. And this is the Mega Force something. Again, they've been kind of weird with the names lately, so I don't remember exactly what that's called. Here, let me put it on the screen for you. There you go. And then right next to that is a collection of Power Rangers action card game cards that I actually collected along with my ex-girlfriend. She took some of the cards with her. I have some of the cards here. So there's that. We come down this way. We have the clock. You can see it's about 10 a.m. Another one of those crud catchers, trash can. Here we have the computer desk. As you can see, this is a corner desk, so it doesn't have to sit in a corner, but really it does. You know, so I don't think I could move it based on where I want the bed and where I want other things. I think this is going to be its corner, but I'm going to think about it. Come on over. We have the calendar, the sports board, and the window, and we're back. And just to turn here, the center of the room, we have a nice little area rug. And that is my video game chair. Video game chair, computer chair, video game chair. Two different chairs. So, that's my room. Alright, that is my room. So I hope you enjoyed having a look around at it. We do have some interesting weather here. For example, yesterday, we got a pretty intense rainstorm. It was kind of a thunderstorm. There was a little bit of thunder and lightning. So why don't we take a look at a nice big Georgia rainstorm. It looks like we are about to have some weather. And the rain came down. Ooh. It was really, really windy before it started raining. Yeah. And then it started raining, and now the wind has just about died. Mookie! I don't know if I caught him. He was in the driveway making a run for it. But there you go, see? A perfect demonstration of what cats think about rain. I'm not sure if you guys watching this can tell, but it's raining. Whoa, there's some wind. There's just a touch of wind. which is good because what the camera sees is what they can see. This is called having a satellite in the rain. I'm telling you folks, we get rainstorms out here, but imminently. See, it's raining so hard that it's almost a fog. So that's what it's like when it rains in Georgia. I also want to give a shout out to a vlog, one of the vlogs that actually inspired me to start vlogging myself on YouTube, and that vlog is Divided as One. They are on YouTube, like I said. That is the vlog of Bruno and Mia, as well as their roommate Jerry, who also kind of pops in. Bruno mainly tells him to go to bed, but he sometimes contributes to the fun times. Bruno and Mia are a couple that met at an art school in New York. And after the graduation, they moved, actually separately, believe it or not, to Los Angeles, and then got together there. They're trying really hard to move back to New York, and I just really hope that they're able to pull that off. But they document their adventures in Los Angeles, their trips back to New York when they need to make a trip back to New York. And it's a great vlog. Bruno also does another channel, MMPR Toys, right here. If you are a Power Rangers fan, you need to be watching that channel, because he reviews a lot of Power Rangers and Super Sentai toys, and just does a lot of great, interesting Power Rangers, Super Sentai stuff. He needs to watch Kamen Rider, but besides that, it's a great channel for you guys to check out. Divided as One, and MMPR Toys. I'll put links to that into the description there. I left my first vlog as a video response to one of theirs, and they actually commented and gave me some encouragement, and that was really good to get from somebody who's much more established in the vlogging community, where I'm just getting started. So major shout out to them. You should definitely check them out, and I hope you do.